few things that you might be doing that could be making your wrinkles worse. First up, squinting. It might sound like a really obvious one, but this is where wearing sunglasses can be so helpful. And I actually find I wear my sunglasses just as much through the winter months when the sun sits a little bit lower and I find myself squinting into it while I'm driving. So squinting and being mindful of that and thinking about wearing sunglasses so you're not doing as much of it can be really, really helpful. Second up is sun exposure. Whether that's because you're out sunbathing or just because you're not wearing enough sunscreen, sun exposure does age our skin more rapidly. So it can accentuate those lines in dynamic areas like the frown or the forehead or around the eyes, but it can also cause a different type of wrinkle, elastotic wrinkles, which are caused by the protein breakdown in our skin. Third up is dehydration. So if your skin is dehydrated, your lines will look deeper. This isn't just about drinking water. Unfortunately, it's not. The more you drink, the less dehydrated you are. It's also about your skin hydration. So this is about hyaluronic acid. And we can improve our skin's hyaluronic acid levels through skincare, through careful supplementation. I take a liposomal hyaluronic acid supplement every single day by a brand called Nutri, and also through treatments. So skin boosting injectables can really help to boost the skin's levels of hyaluronic acid. So that's an important one and can make the appearance of wrinkles more shallow. Smoking, huge one. Smoking is one of the things that will age you the quickest, both on the inside and the outside. And we know that it speeds up how quickly and how severely you develop lines and wrinkles. So that's one that if you're still doing, I would be careful of. And I'm going to throw vaping into the mix as well, because the nicotine causes constriction of the blood vessels and deprives your skin of micronutrients. So you will find even vaping can cause your skin to age more dramatically. Your pillowcase and your sleeping position, I should say, because both of these come in together. Using a silk pillowcase can really help be gentler on your skin so that you get less traction on it, so that if you sleep on your side, you get less wrinkles forming. And there are also specially designed pillows that help support your head in more ergonomic positions so that you're not causing sleep wrinkles while you're in bed at night. Another one you might not have thought of is drinking from a straw, but if you do a lot of that, and of course it can have benefits for your teeth, for staining or for minimizing erosion if you drink a lot of acidic drinks, but if you drink through a straw a lot, you could be quite prone to developing those barcode lines around the lips, which a lot of people associate with smoking, but actually isn't always the case. It's to do with this repetitive movement and pursing of the lips. And last but not least is not thinking about blue light exposure. So many of us now are better at thinking about sun exposure, but I'm still quite surprised how often I hear from people who aren't wearing sunscreen when they're going to be indoors all day. They're still exposed to UV light through the windows, but they're also getting blue light exposure from all of their devices, and this can contribute to skin aging in its own right. All of these things can come into play and worsen the appearance of wrinkles or accelerate that process. So it's not just one quick fix. When we think about how to get best results for treating lines and wrinkles, we have to think about what's causing them in the first place. If this content has been useful for you, please give it a thumbs up or send me a little message below, and please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this.